how are we doing on weight here? Okay, we're good. All right, let's get up there. It rains a ton and you'll never need more than that. I agree, Lux, yeah. Dregger, dang, dude, can we get this guy a big thumbs up on how amazing of a streamer he's been? And if you're enjoying the stream, please tap that subscribe button. It really helps a ton for the Foo Fighter family. Thank you very much, Dregger, dude. I really appreciate that. That is awesome, man. Also, to add to that, if you guys are up for something really fun, and it's just going to be entertaining, it's going to be great. We're going to be doing a charity stream on Sunday, me and all the Foo Fighters. We got some people that are joining on the spicy food. Some other people are there to help out with what we're going to be doing on the server. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of red text. It's going to be a great time. Also, if you want to see me eating some very, very spicy food, along with Thornfoot is going to be as well, so is Captain. We're going to be doing some really cool stuff. It's the extra live stream, and all of the donations for that will be going towards the wildcard TLC count. It'll be amazing. Yeah, red text you say, right? And it'll just be awesome. So yeah, that'll be Sunday, this Sunday stream. So yeah, everybody, if you weren't, then yeah, plan on showing up. It should be a lot of fun. It should be great. No, it's going to be on Valguero. It'll be on a different Valguero server. It's not going to be your regular the regular Foo Fighter server. It's going to be a different one that only exists for the event. Yeah. Yeah, I heard red text, right? Yeah. But yeah, because we're doing such a big event, we don't want to have it mess with people's bases or anything like that. So yeah. Who is Bob? Bob? You mean the original Bob? How'd Bob become a thing? Hey, thank you very much, Dregger, for the 5 gifted subs, dude. That is awesome. The original Bob came around to be when you used to make your character default, the name Bob would autofill in just random names, and Bob was one of them. And so Bob became a thing in Ark. And then also a lot of the content creators and stuff, they kind of really added, I was one of them as well, that added on to the whole naming things Bob. Like my very first tame I ever tamed in any of my series was named Bob. And then the next one that the next thing I tamed was not Bob, because it was named could have been anything, but it certainly wasn't Bob. Come on. So yeah, it was a culmination of a lot of different things that really made Bob the what it is now. And now Bob is actually a character in the series. Yeah. And then the term Beach Bob, came about to be, and yeah. Well before the animated series. That was a 145 Carno. Bob is a turtle. Yep, Bob is a turtle. Yep. No solicitors, right? So, yeah, it'd be so much better if it stopped raining. I could actually see inside of here. That'd be great. Swell, even. Now we've got a lookout tower with a Perry in it. All right, where is that? Where is the bad thing? Let's see if we can find that. There shouldn't be. He shouldn't be picking one up there. It's a bit weird. All right, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, wait. Wow, you can pick them up way down there. Okay. All right, light it up again, dude. Down here. Wow, you got some reach on you, man. Okay, Microraptor. Okay. In the anime, they did bad to Bob. I agree. I do absolutely agree. They Luke Skywalkered Bob. I'm just saying. Yeah, they totally mistreated the character. All right, have a good one, Mnemonic. Thanks for popping in, dude. Always a good time. Booze Roost. I started 8 years ago. I believe 9 years ago. I started doing content in 2016. In April of 2016. Matter of fact, April 21st, 2016 was my very first video I uploaded. All right, have a good one, Meg. That's cool. Started playing in 2017. I started playing in 2015, right when the game first came out. I played it for almost a year. And then I decided, you know what? I'm going to start releasing content on this. That looks like fun. So I did. Taught myself how to OBS and how to edit and render and upload and all that stuff. Big crash course in brain surgery kind of thing. And yeah. Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, Knight. I had a, what was it? It was an RTX 650 Ti boost. I was very proud of that card because it ran really well. They were good cards. It struggled so hard with this game. Oh man, with ASE. Good card. Really struggled. And then eventually I upgraded to a 970, which was good, but it had that phantom RAM stuff that was going on with it. So, yeah. And then after that, my very first YouTube purchase, because I saved up for months and months with the money I was getting from YouTube, and it wasn't much at all. And I saved up for months and months and bought myself a 1080 Ti, and that was when it was like, yes, things are starting to, this is cool. And then, from then, yeah, that was, because that was back when I was still writing and stuff like that. And when I decided that, before it was like YouTube is, it was more like a hobby at that point in time. And then after a while, I just ended up turning it into, you know, replacing my day job with it. So yeah. Okay, so, oh, I didn't drop the stuff. Oh, man. That's painful. Okay, 645 weights. Got weight reduction on none of it. Okay. Let's get rid of this building pieces. I don't think we need any of that. But yeah, a lot of people, when it comes around to like streaming and content creation and stuff like that, a lot of times, a lot of people are under the impression that they're going to release a couple videos, they're going to get big. That's not how it happens, ever. You end up having to do like a 2 to 3 year grind before you even start making money off YouTube. So yeah. Especially doing Let's Plays and playing video games. Doing other stuff, you know, like all the drama and the, you know, the influencer aspect of it. That's better. But yeah, the gaming, no. RX 7900 XTX. Those are good cards, though. So, yeah. Mostly been great nights, man. Ark and Skyrim are your two must-have games. Oh, man. Skyrim's good. I like Skyrim, but I would say Cyberpunk is probably better than Skyrim, in my opinion. I just love Cyberpunk. It's so good. Does it ever feel like a job? It can. It can. I run a rather strict schedule, but then again, I've got the military in me, and I'm a very well-disciplined person, so I have a schedule that just doesn't quit. So I release 5 videos a week, plus stream 3 videos, stream 3 days a week. Sometimes I stream 4 to 5 days. And so a lot of times it's like I wake up in the morning, make a cup of coffee, get on the computer, get off the computer, go to bed. So yeah, your eyes, you need to learn how to adjust with that. And a lot of times people, you know, they're like, oh, I get to play video games all day. It's like, yes, there's a lot of bad things to go along with that. Your body's circulation is one of them. And yeah, so there's just a lot of things that you don't realize about gaming for that long until you actually game for that long. So yeah. But yeah, it's all fun though. I mean, the whole thing is, I mean, I really enjoy it. This is in my opinion probably one of the best jobs I've ever had, but I don't really even I love being able to make people laugh. I love being able to help people learn. I love being able to hang out with people. And so this job just kind of fits perfectly in that. I love it. It's absolutely great. And I get to meet all you awesome people. So yeah. Exactly, Jasper. Yeah. Yeah. See, that's a problem, Miraby. Yeah. Yeah, you're familiar with the screen time, Jim? Yeah. See, that's one of the things I've noticed that there's a lot of IT personnel, a lot of IT persons that play Ark. They do, a lot of them. I've got hell, some of them, some of my admins in on the servers and in Discord. I've met a lot of IT professionals through doing Ark content. Very cool, actually. Oh, thank you, Dragger. I appreciate that, dude. I really do. But yeah, when it comes around to content creation and doing stuff like this, honestly, I would say Mama Cass or Cass Elliott said it best. I mean, you got to make your own kind of music, even if nobody sings along. I mean, make your own kind of music, sing your own special song, even if nobody else sings along. But yeah, I mean, and also when it comes around to the content creation, I mean, I started off creating an area, like with Discord and on my channel, where people could come, they could hang out, they could be themselves, they could be as wacky as they wanted to be, and as long as everybody is, helping each other out and getting along and doing stuff, just be yourself. And, where everybody is free, they have, like, their own little escape from the, on the internet where they can go and they can be around like-minded people. And I think I've stuck to my guns pretty well on that over the years. And I think I have created something that I'm very proud of. And I think it's really awesome. And then we've got all the Foo Fighters in there that just come together, and oh man, it's so cool. It is really, really cool. The community that has, this community is just absolutely amazing. Absolutely just fantastic. We don't need a campfire in here, do we? Put it over here anyway. Actually, we'll put it right out here. Probably not many will know the mamas and the papas. Well, that's fair. Aw, thank you, Fenrir. I appreciate that. Thank you, Jabba. This could work. This could absolutely work. We will need some doors here because, we found out earlier Carnos do spawn here and come through here. But honestly, if we were to just get a beaver and then load up this area out here with a bunch of foundations, we wouldn't have to worry about anything spawning out there. All right, let's go finish getting the rest of this stuff moved over. This is pretty cool. I'm liking the way this castle could turn out. We can do all sorts of different things. Yeah, you can get all the rubble. You get rid of the rubble there too. Yeah, we were taking a look at that earlier, where you can harvest it. Love the mamas and the papas. Oh, same here. Yeah, I love all kinds of music. So yeah, keep the bugs away. Except country. I do not enjoy country. But yeah, I mean, I can go from listening to Metallica and Anthrax all the way to listening to Bach, and then to Mamas and the Papas, then to Buddy Holly, and then to, you know, down to, I mean, some, just about everything. To the Bangles, to the Go-Go's, some Madonna, all the way up to, you know, like Slayer. And I enjoy it all. Yeah, it's great stuff. Yeah, there's a castle in the Redwoods. Although we are not going to demolish this base back here. I really like this base. So, the home lake base, we're going to keep that, and if we ever need another backup base, because I really like this base. By BlackRock. I don't think I've heard BlackRock. Your favorite song as a kid? Okay. I'd be interested if you, yeah, Jolly, if you could post we've got a section in Discord called Wicked Tunes. If you could put a link to that song in there, that'd be great. I'd love to listen to it. Yeah, I don't like country. And also a lot of rap I really have a hard time getting used to. A lot of the beats for rap, I mean, some of it I really like, you know, some of it I can really get into, but a lot of the other stuff, you know, with the weird time signatures and such, it just breaks my brain trying to interpret it. I'm just like, what is going on here? Hey, Vexing, how you doing? This is, I'm on single player right now. We do have a Foo Fighter server up and going. But yeah, although I am playing on the Foo Fighter server, but I'm not really recording very much on the Foo Fighter server. I'm just playing it for fun with everybody. But on this one right here, this is our, solo playthrough of Valguero. Kind of like what we did with the underdogs. Oh, Jim, absolutely, dude. Oh, man. That one cracks me up. Chicken wire? Where's their chicken wire here? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, they did a bunch of really cool new additions to Valguero, and I'm still leaning, you know, Ragnarok is better, but that also might be nostalgia, you know, from ASE. But I do like a lot of the changes they've made to Valguero. It's really good. I'm right there with you, Dregger. I did forget a Fluffy. We only had 3 extra cryopods. I'll have to go back and get the others. So this demonstrates just how much faster Trondons are than Argents. Oh, just tuck yourself in. Okay, that's not gonna work. See if we can do this. See if we can do this. You guys think we can do this? Oh, thanks, Vex and Cat. Welcome back to the Foo Fighters. All right, here we go. No, just barely. All right. Need them climbing pigs, right? We definitely need to go into the aberrant zone here soon. All right, so we've got 2 of these guys. They're ready to mate. Okay, we got to try this one more time. All right. All right. Oh, so close! Man. All right, all right, all right. That's fine. Okay, so if we... Okay, the trough reaches all the way down here. All right, that is good. Okay, so... the trough right there. So if we go... what about inside of here? Will a trough reach inside of here? It does. Holy crap. Okay. How can I not like 9 to 5? I mean, the Dolly Parton song? Well, could be alright. But that's not modern day country. And Johnny Cash is all right. Okay, so we've got all that in there. That over there. Let's go check, make sure that there's any more stuff we need to get. I'm gonna leave. Actually, everything on passive, you're gonna be on neutral. Alright, one sec. See, I'm not much of a Hank Williams fan. And definitely not a Hank Williams Jr. fan. Not sure, Ice Ferret. Then you can walk the plank, whatever. Just because I don't like country crap doesn't mean that, you know, anything. Just because you do like it doesn't mean anything. Everybody's free to their own, you know, likes. There we go. So, yeah. Can you build a greenhouse in the castle? We will definitely be building a greenhouse in that castle. Definitely. Matter of fact, that might be one of our next things we do. We've got to get the crops up and going. Yeah, beaver, crops. Yeah, we've got a long list of stuff. And then dung beetle. Go into the Underdark. The aberrant zone. Get climbing picks. Get some wings. Get a whole bunch of, a whole bunch of stuff. We got to get rock drake still. I mean, we're definitely getting some serious rock drake action in this playthrough. I'm saying, if there's rock drakes on the map, we are getting rock drakes. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot about Cheapo. Can't forget about Cheapo. Sorry, little dude. We even have a sleeping bag back here. I like that. All right. And this one right here, we'll just keep going. Actually, no reason to keep that going. Let's put that out for now. We'll take all the metal that's been burning over here. That can stay. This. There we go. Willie Nelson. See, I can get behind some Willie Nelson. Some of his stuff, some. But I mean, honestly, it's just not my thing. But then again, you know, you take somebody that doesn't like country, or you take somebody that likes country and go, "Hey, have you heard Slayer?" And I mean, yeah, I mean, seriously. And I like Slayer. Then you go, "Hey, have you heard Anthrax Sound of White Noise?" And then they're like going, "Oh, no, no. Is that even music?" And I'm looking at country going, "Is that even music?" It's the same. Same concept. All right, take care, Fenrir. Same. A lot of heavy metal, a lot of rock. Pop rock, I mean, classical, love it. A lot of oldies, stuff like that, yeah. I mean, have you heard Front 242? I mean, yeah. Not a fan of the radio anymore, right? There's an elder claw at your base? Oh, that's great. You see me being a Hakuna Matata kind of guy? Yeah, exactly. No worries. Oldies like Rocky Horror Picture Show. Rocky Horror Picture Show isn't old enough for it to be the oldies I was considering, but I do like Rocky Horror Picture Show. Right, I agree, Alphadont. Yeah, I agree. Which is weird. It is weird. Does that mean that the Metallica Black Album is an antique classical album? Technically, yes. All right, have a good one, Ice Ferret. Carpenters. I can get behind some Carpenters, too. I actually kind of like Carpenters. Nothing wrong with old stuff, but it is old. Yeah, but see, music made 40 years ago doesn't make it less good. I mean, hell, I listen to music that was made, I mean, at this stage. Oh, man. 80 years ago, and I still enjoy it. That's way before my time. Way, way, way before my time. But yeah, you know. And it doesn't make it any less good. So, yeah. Alright, we're gonna keep Cheapo out here to keep an eye on these guys. Alright, Cheapo, you're in charge of this barn. Blue Oyster Cult's pretty good. Blue Oyster Cult's pretty good. Hey, Ellens, welcome to the Foo Fighters. The legends in music are old, right? I am actually 561 years old, actually. Every time anybody mentions my age, I age one more year. So now, I was 560, but now that you said that, I am 561. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, seriously. I mean, When people are talking about, oh, that's too old. Do you like the Rolling Stones? Beatles. Huh? Eh? No, I might have been Mirabee. It's hard to remember sometimes. I'm so old. Yeah, yes and yes, exactly, yeah. Old does not mean bad. That's a young person thing. It's like mature. The concept of being mature. That is a young person thing. All right. But I do think now that we've got everything moved over, I think I'm probably going to tie up the stream here. And then next time we will come back. We will get some beavers. We'll go to the Underdark. We'll get a whole bunch of stuff up and going. We've got to get the water up and going for this. All right. So, yeah, we've got a lot to do to this castle to get it livable. Wild treasure map or all the way wyverns. Oh, maybe. All right, where did we move? We moved over to the castle over here on the edge of the redwoods, just to see how castle life is. We still kept the base over at Home Lake, but for now we're moving here just to see how we like it. Quick one more like. All right, but yeah, so I do think I'm gonna end it. I just want to say thank you everybody for coming and hanging out. It's been an awesome day. We got a lot of chatting done, especially about the books and stuff like that. That was great chat. All right, so hey, if you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. I really appreciate it. If you're new around here, subscribe. And yeah, hey, if you're over on Twitch, toss me a follow. If you're currently living there on another server, very interested to see what you do. Oh, hey, awesome. Thanks, dude. And welcome to the channel, Del Taco. All right, but hey, and until Sunday, remember, Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we're going to be starting the Extra Life stream, and it should be amazing. All right, I may be back tomorrow for a little bit of stream on this, depends on how I'm feeling, and should be feeling pretty good. But yeah, dodoing next stream. Okay, Aerosong, you have to remember, you have to remind Jay of that. All right, but yeah, hey, you guys have a good rest of your day, and yeah, take it easy, everybody.